Morning, Kevin with Northwest Green Clearing here. We are in Castle Rock, Washington, and today we've got a guy that's got a couple of acres. Pretty crazy terrain, actually. He's got trails and it goes down in whoop sections. It's all over the place, but right now it's overgrown with blackberries and maples. And we're going to open all this up so that they can replant some trees and get some pasture grass going. But they're looking to have basically an orchard out here, so we're going to open this all up for them and we'll reclaim the land. So I'll be in the gyro track today, and because of the terrain and proximity to fence lines, Colby's going to be going along those edges with the excavator and getting stuff that's a little too close to the houses and where things are just too steep for us. So we'll get fueled up and get after it. Alright, we are getting towards the end of the day here, just doing some miscellaneous things along the edges and loose ends. Colby's just gonna take care of that little patch of brush there. Cut the brush down with the pole saw, and Colby staged it for me to mulch with the excavator. But everything you see here, there was just basically a 3-foot trail. There was one along the outside, and there was a couple that serpentined through, and you couldn't step off the trail just because the brush is so thick, and the blackberries and the pine maple. A lot of people ask what mulch looks like, you know, when we're out here. Well, you can see a lot of this stuff is long and stringy, and that's because all that vine maple doesn't cut real good like fir or cedar or anything like that. It just pulls lengthwise a lot better than the other option, which was ripping all this stuff out and hauling it out of here. So now that he's got quite a bit of that, I mean, he's got some room to roam. But over time, he's definitely going to leave a few inches worth, because that's going to keep this from being just a muddy mess in the summertime or in the wintertime. All right, here was a big stump. See that this is the wood chips from, this was a cottonwood actually. So everything mulches differently, you know. This was just a big stump. Blackberries, if it was straight up blackberries, you basically wouldn't see a whole lot of anything. It would be just kind of tilled in with the soil. But it just had so much fine maple. And every one of these little rises in the ground that you see, some of them are just dirt, but most of them actually have a really big stump on them, which was a little challenging when you're fishing through that brush. You can't see anything. All of a sudden you come in contact with a stump that's sticking 2 feet out of the ground. Well, we left all the big trees and took out quite a bit of alders and small maples, but we left some islands here and there just so that it's got some character, it's got some shade for all the other critters that they're going to have out here. So you can see where we were, and that's where we stopped. And actually this is just blackberries. Everything that we had was blackberries like this with vine maple growing in there. So, and this is all, it reaches up 10-11 feet, but it's a consistent 6-7 feet tall. All right, well, Colby tidied up around the shop there. I'm gonna go get the gyro track all loaded up and get out of here. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.